Oh, you can hit Q to
The
look for
uncountable
that's
worlds of our
nice tip.
universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction.
That would make sense.
And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
No shit.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it.
Oh, it's just like real life.
Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Oh, I got the health bars I was looking for earlier. I'm about to die though, because it didn't heal me. Okay, except I can do that. That was kind of totally badass, I guess. Oh, okay. That's a new one. What? Since when? Okay. For a game that's all about mashing buttons, there's actually kind of a lot to this. Oh, and then I die in a horrible death. Okay, let's try that again now that I'll actually have full life and potions and such. Alrighty then. Some sort of... There we go. That's the juggle. That's how I did that. Okay. Ow. You knocked me out of the air. Alright. Now I'm kind of getting the hang of the combat. It just took me a minute. And by a minute, I mean like the entire tutorial in that other fight, but I finally figured it out, so there we go. Much easier when you know what you're doing.
Well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
Oh, here we go. Who are you?
Who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council.
Looks like it.
These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
I believe that.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
He was like, don't care.
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
It's all good. There's no way that guy lives to the end of the story. Okay. That was completely random. Skill point. Every level grants a skill point. Press O to enter the character menu and spend your point. Yes, I shall do that. Or I can either go with Harbinger or Necromancer. Death teleports across the battlefield and delivers a violent scythe attack that deals damage and restores his health. That's helpful. 200 wrath deals about 100 damage, heals for 10%. Summons bloodthirsty ghouls from the... Okay, this is... I don't really want to be a necromancer. I don't want to summon stuff. I'm here to kill things. So I'm going to go ahead and get the teleport slash thing. Press the tab to access the radio. The radio. The radial. Despair, wrath potion, health potion. Okay, but how do I hotkey this to something? I don't under. Okay, there's my free look thing. I don't understand how it's supposed to hotkey. How I'm supposed to hotkey this. It's cool and all, but how do I open this chest? E, yes. Got some more money and a potion. I still have no idea how to hotkey this skill. That's not it. F, I have no idea what that button does. G, D, C.
This is no place for all.
Oh, that's my summon horse button. Which I obviously don't want to do, even though this seems like a great place for a horse because it's completely open terrain, but that's alright. Stupid bird. Huh. Yeah, that's totally a normal thing to just see randomly. World? I guess I should go talk to the dude pounding the thing. I'll talk to this guy.
The Reaper. It's about time you came.
Look at this guy, he's a
the
monster.
Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life.
Why does he talk like a Viking?
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Train or fight him? Let's do some train. Oh. Train, literally train. You train skills. Okay. Well, I don't have enough money for anything, so that's completely worthless. What was the fighting thing?
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Oh, I have to fight him now. There's also the trash talking going on between everybody. Oh my god.
That's far. Have you had enough of all this?
I don't understand what that... Like, you have everything over here. The different... Like, there's that thing, it's down, but spacebar doesn't seem to do anything. Spacebar also, you know, makes me jump. This game really doesn't, like, tell you much about what you're supposed to be doing. Not what you're supposed to be doing, but, like, what the skills do. Like, how am I supposed to hotkey that? I have no idea. Is it somewhere in here? I mean, I don't know. Apparently not. Oh, I have all sorts of new weapons. That's an upgrade, that's not. That one's somehow an upgrade. Let's equip this. Equip. Here I have this. Oh, defense and resistance, that's a plus. I have that. Okay, so now my stats are a bit better. Just jump up the stairs, no big deal. What's this sign? Oh, it's a mailbox. Of course. Look at this chick.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of
How did
this
the rumor
forge.
spread that
Though
fast?
I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths, we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
These people
Why does
bitch a
this
lot.
concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one.
You didn't make the
Will
key?
you help us?
Hold on. These people were like, oh, there's corruption. We need to make something to defend ourselves. They make a giant robot. But you need a key and they don't make the key.
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There, the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge.
Obviously not
Right
the
east
brightest
of
of
town,
people.
Ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Ouch.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Well, maybe you should just do business for me anyways before I kill you. Guess I'm not talking to that guy.
Come back later. We've got a forge to run.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Calm down.